Okay, everybody say hi.
Hi.
We're on the farm today, and we're going to give you a tour of our dairy farm. And Dwight and Jordan are going to do most of the talking. So, stay tuned.
A lot of us are talking.
Here we go. Dwight, what's behind you?
A dry cow.
And what is a dry cow?
It's a cow that is going to have a baby soon.
Is she making milk right now?
No.
And Jordan, how long does it take a cow to have a baby?
9 months. Over here. This is a cow. What is this pin for?
What is this pin for, Jordan?
We can move them in this pin, and they can have their baby here. Then we can get a skiller in here to bring it to the barn.
To take the baby to the barn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the cows have their babies.
Yes, and then the cow, we have an electric gate, and then the cow, we're walking between the electric gates, and then we can, take it to the barn so it can get milk.
So the cows have their babies in these pens, and then we take the baby to the calf barn, and we take the cow to the milk cow barn. So like the boy said, these are all our dry cows. A dry cow is a cow that's kind of on vacation. So she's not making milk right now. She is pregnant and she's gonna have a baby soon, but she takes 2 months off to just kind of relax, grow that baby, and get ready to start producing milk again. So you see a couple different things on the cows. First, you see their ear tags. The ear tags are like an earring, and each cow has her own number. It doesn't hurt to put in the ear tags. It's just something that helps us with identification, so we always know which cow is which.
Mom, can I say something? Yeah, it's kind of like your name, but sometimes we name the cows also have sorts of names. Some cows.
That's right, some of our cows have names too. The other item that you see on the cows is her necklace. Her necklace also has the same number. Hi girl, yes, you're very curious, huh? The necklace also has her number on it, and it has a little transponder on this bottom part. And the transponder we'll talk about more when we get into the robots. But you see the yellow numbers, that's also her identification number, and that little green box is her transponder.
Show them the number so they may realize it's the same number.
We're going to take a look at what the cows eat. So our cows eat what's called a total mixed ration. Basically, it's all of their feed mixed up together and followed a certain recipe, and that's what the cows eat every day. Jordan, what are some of the ingredients that goes into the cow's feed?
Straw, hay, milk hay, wrapped hay.
Dwight, what else?
We also have to use like sometimes our dad calls it a salad, and once we forgot to put not enough croutons, so we had to get more corn.
Oh yeah, so the feed has corn in it, it has soybeans, it has vitamins and minerals, and it has a little bit of sweet stuff called molasses that makes it taste really good, so the cows want to drink it.
One question. Do you want water? Do you want the water? No! Do you want the water?
The other thing that Jordan wanted me to be sure to tell you about is their water. So the most important thing that we give cows every day is water.
And there's also like a bowl. I will move it so you can kind of see the water.
So all of the water is down in there. That bowl helps keep extra dirt and stuff out of it. So when the cows want to drink, they just push down on that, and their water's right down there. And we call this a water fountain, just like what humans drink out of. We're in the cow barn, so now we're with all of the cows that make milk for us. And what are you standing on, Dwight?
It's like a blanket that lets air in, so it's like a inflatable blanket the cows can lay on.
And we call them water beds because they're actually full of water, and it's really comfortable for the cows to lay on.
Yeah.
So what are some things that cows do every day?
Rest.
Jordan, tell us one.
Rest.
Dwight? What else, Jordan?
Eat. Get milk and that stuff. And drink water. They poop a lot, and the poop's called manure.
That's right.
Yeah. So I can say the farmers have to do is scrape the alleys, bed.
And make sure the cows stay comfortable, right?
Yeah, because we don't want them to be uncomfortable. We can see why they're not comfortable. We can fix it.
Are we ready to go over and see where the cows get milked?
Yeah.
We have 3 robotic units that milk all of our cows. Jordan, how many cows do we milk?
Get them all. Forget it right now. We get a different amount. 180.
Jordan, how many cows do we milk?
180.
1509 is coming in.
And now go read it.
Okay, and let's watch what happens.
Something today.
Okay, let Mom do some talking here. So what's happening right now is this arm is the milker, and it's completely automatic. So there's nobody in here milking the cow. It's just a camera on that arm that's reading where the different parts of her udder is placed. So this big pink part here is called the udder. That's where she makes her milk. On her udder, she has 4 little teats, and the teats are these things right here. And that's what the milker is going to attach to. So there's a camera that's reading where those are placed, and it's getting all attached now. Right now, we're waiting for this last part of the arm to get attached. There it goes. So now it's fully attached. Since it's attached, the first thing that it's going to do is squirt some cleaner on there to get her udder all nice and clean.
So we don't get any dirty milk.
So we don't get any dirty milk. That's right. So as you can see, this brown tank right here is where all of the wash water is going. And that goes right down here, and it goes into a drain. So we never drink the dirty stuff, but that's what happens when the robot first attaches to the cow.
Let's talk about this one down here.
And then she starts milking. So all of this white stuff is nice and clean milk that will end up drinking. So as she's being milked over here,
that's crazy, right?
that'll keep milking. It'll take us maybe about 10 minutes. It depends on the cow. And we can watch right over here to see how much milk she's getting.
And we can also, well, can I say something else? We can also watch her upstairs in the office. Well, I'll show you. Did you hit the stove? Mom, I knew what so we were doing. I knew how to do it. Here, we can, sometimes people up here and there want to watch us from up here, and they can do that. And let me show you something else.
Jordan, how did you get to this screen?
Let me show you. I push this and then do that.
Okay, so he knows a little bit more about the computer than I thought he did. But right, this is an office right up here that overlooks the robots, and we can watch the cows and how much milk they're getting. Okay, so get back to the stall we're on. Which box are we on?
And it says
2. And let's go back out here and see how the cows do. Here's the first box. Normally the boxes have covers on it. We just took the cover off of the second box to show you what's going on inside. And then the third box is down there. So all day long, the cows just come in and out of these boxes and get milked. So the cows want to be milked. They want to give us the nice clean milk that they're producing. And so this is all voluntary. Just as they feel like they need to walk through, they come in and get milked. Let's see how 1509 is doing over here. Still being milked. She's been in here for a little over 5 minutes. A little over 4 minutes, sorry. It's expecting that this milking, she's going to get 42 pounds of milk, which is the same as about 5 gallons of milk. Dwight, if we had a cow that gets sick and we give her some medicine to help her feel better, does that milk go with all the other milk?
No!
What happens to that milk?
It goes to the calfies.
We feed it to the calfies, so humans never drink the milk from cows that have had medicine. So the milk all goes from the robots, where it was milking each of the cows, to this big tank, which is outside and inside. And the tank stores the milk until the milkman comes to pick it up. Dwight, what temperature does it keep the milk at?
39.
39 degrees. So the milk gets stored in here until a big milk truck comes and picks it up and takes it to a plant, and it keeps the milk nice and cold. The smaller tank is extra storage space. So when the bulk tank gets full, or when the milkman is picking it up, or when everything is getting washed down, then the smaller tank stores the milk.
Take over.
Dwight, how many times a day does everything get completely washed?
Twice.
Twice a day, in the morning and at night. The robots shut down for about an hour. All of the attachments, all of the lines, all of the tanks, everything gets nice and clean.
Especially on the inside, so any milk starts in here doing that time, goes in here, and then they switch over, and then this one's clean.
So twice a day, everything gets completely cleaned and sanitized to get rid of any possible germs. How often does the milk truck come?
I forget. Every other day. Every other day.
Every other day the milk truck comes. And then the milk truck takes all of the milk to a processing plant, and our milk goes to a plant in Cleveland, and they put the milk into jugs that we buy at the grocery store. There's lots of stuff that they do along the way to make sure that our milk is nice and clean and safe for people to drink. Jordan, what's your favorite dairy product?
Ice cream. Yum.
What kind of ice cream is your favorite that we buy at the store?
Milk.
Dwight, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
I would basically take any flavor except mint. Let's go see the babies. Fun fact. The baby calves are called calfies.
So I'm going to ask you some quick questions about calves. How many times a day do we feed them, Dwight?
Twice. 2 times a day.
Jordan, what do we feed the baby calves?
Milk, and if they're big enough, grain.
So this is some of the grain that they eat?
And sometimes they feed corn.
They also always have
Mom,
water.
I should show this
And then we feed them milk twice a day. This baby has a coat on. This baby over here has a coat on. They all have coats on this time of year
Sometimes the cat.
to help keep them warm. Dwight, what's your favorite thing about having a dairy farm?
Feeding. Especially feeding the kitties and catching them.
Jordan, what's your favorite thing about being a dairy farmer?
Being able to raise our products that many people can enjoy.
You guys like being dairy farmers?
Yeah!